In this video, I'll talk about the importance of speaking and listening practice. I'm going to talk about what we can learn from the way children learn a language and why is everyone so obsessed with grammar? When I meet new English students, there are usually two things they say to me. I can't speak fluent English. And the second, I find it difficult to understand English speakers. Why? I've been teaching English for nearly 15 years and I know that probably you've been learning English the wrong way. Too much grammar, loads and loads of grammar. We need some grammar, but not an excess of grammar. And you've been doing lots of boring exercises that don't mean anything to you. So what do you need? You need real practice. You need to speak. You need speaking practice and you need active listening practice and guidance on these points. If you really want to learn to speak and understand and communicate with English speakers, just reading grammar and doing boring exercises is not going to work. Let me give you a practical example. If you want to learn how to peel an apple, you can read books about apples, you can read books about knives, you can read books about peeling apples, but until you actually do the peeling physically and you practice, you won't learn how to do it. Okay? It's the same with language. We need to practice the sounds with our mouths, the pronunciation. We need to listen with our ears actively, and we need to learn to recognize the sounds and structures so we understand. If you don't do these things, you won't learn how to communicate in English. Okay, now it's interview time. I've got a very special guest for you. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know, I'm just laughing.
Okay, good. Ha ha ha. And what is your name?
Maya.
Maya. Okay, how old are you?
7.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you go to school, right?
Yes, obviously I go to school.
Obviously. Do you like school?
Yes.
Okay. When we go on holiday, what kind of holiday do we do?
Camping?
Okay, do you like camping?
Yes.
And where?
It's like if we were in the nature.
It's in nature. Yeah, I like it. And listen, do you have any pets?
Yes, I got 3.
3?
3 pets.
Right.
2 shrimps. I don't know how many fish. And 1 dog called Gypsy.
One dog called Gypsy. Is she cute? Is she nice?
Yes, she's really cute.
Okay, listen. Where did we go camping last year? Where did we go?
Conero Bibione.
Conero and Bibione.
Yeah.
You went to 2 places. Wow. Have you got any questions for me?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
So, do you have a favorite season?
Oh, that's a good question. I think my favorite season is autumn.
Ooh, I like autumn.
Yeah, good question.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. It reminds me of the sea.
And have you like been to like California or a place like that?
I have been to California. I went to California many years ago. It was good. I went with Mummy. Would you like to go to California?
Yes. How many animals did you see?
In California?
Yeah.
We saw lots of animals because we went to San Diego Zoo and we saw lots of animals. It was really good.
That's good advice.
Good advice.
Yes.
Right, shall we... Oh, you got another question?
Have you ever meeting
Have I ever eaten or have I ever met?
met?
Have I ever met a
La scimmia.
Yes.
The monkey.
The monkey. Yeah, I met a monkey at San Diego Zoo.
Did you hug it?
No, do you know what he said? He said, Maya, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you very much.
Now, I haven't taught Maya any grammar at all. So how does she know what to say? Well, she has listened for 7 years to me and to the television, and she has repeated the language and she has adapted the language to what she needs. So, as adults, what can we learn about language learning from children? Children are naturally curious with their learning. So when you want to learn something, be curious. Ask yourself, what does that mean? How could I use that in my language? Mistakes mean you are learning. Great! Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. Non è una brutta figura. When children make mistakes and the adults around, ha 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 ha, listen to what Johnny said, ha ha ha. And the child says, oh ha, ha, yes, I said that, ha. And everybody laughs and the child learns. When adults make a mistake, oh, it's so heavy. It's such a drama. No. Mistakes mean you're learning. Let go the embarrassment. Embrace your mistakes. Mistakes are good. Practice out loud. Yes, at alta voce, out loud. Because, well, children do it. Children, we all have heard children. Na, speaking, repeating. Now, endless repetition for an adult is boring. But when you meet a new word or a new phrase, you need to practice it. You need to put that phrase or that word into a phrase and use it in real situations if you can. Use it, or lose it. You have to train your mouth to produce the right sounds. Just like you have to train your ears to listen for the right sounds to understand. So practice out loud. Be Zen. Children see no future, they see no past. They live in the moment and they learn. I know, for me too, it's difficult. But if you worry about your past mistakes, if you worry about the future, the challenge ahead to learn a language, it is a challenge. But what we need to do is think about the moment, is to take one step at a time. That's how you climb a mountain. And be proud and be happy about your progress, one step at a time. Like a child, try to be Zen. Develop a growth mindset. This is your attitude towards learning. You believe you can grow. A child, they believe they can do anything. They think they can do anything. And the parents around say, go on, go for it. You can do it. They say, just keep practicing and you will make progress. You can do it. And the child believes them. You must believe that you can learn English to be able to do it. So this is a growth mindset. Let me ask you a question. Can you peel an apple with a knife? How can you do that? Why? Because you practiced and then you can do it, right? So it's easy. English is the same. You just need to practice speaking and listening and you will be able to communicate in English. So like a child, be curious, be positive, be happy to learn, try to live in the moment, take one step at a time. Don't worry about those mistakes. I need to repeat this because I know it's difficult. Mistakes mean you are learning, okay? So all this points to learning by doing lots of practice. So why is everybody so obsessed with grammar? How do you do? I'm an English exam. And if you don't pass me, I'm sorry, you can't speak English. What were you thinking? You need to pass me, otherwise you can't speak English. Exams have been created by educational ministers, politicians, to check the level of schools, to verify your progress. It is a myth that is perpetuated by people who want to sell grammar courses and exams. You don't need an exam to speak English. And what's more, your level is a myth. It's a myth. It's not true. I have met people who say they have a B2 or a B1, and I say, well done, good, well done, you must have worked very hard. And then they say, but Nick, the thing is, I can't speak to my colleague in America because I don't know what he's saying, I can't understand. So what good is your B2? You don't need an exam, you don't need to know your level to speak English. You just need a basic grammar and then you need to practice. And yes, you can. So I hope you found this video fun, interesting and useful. Do you want to add something else? What's missing? How did you learn to communicate in English? Do you agree with what I've said? Please write a comment underneath or put a like. It really helps me, thanks. And subscribe, then you won't miss my future videos on this subject, helping you to unlock your English. I'll speak to you soon. Ciao for now.